the second type. That's more complex canal system and found only one in cyclonide sponges. And second one is derived from the ascanite type by horizontal folding of its wall. And third point is have two types of canal incurrent and radial and paralleling and alternating with each other. The third point is that in current canal are the non-flagellated and radial canals are flagellated. And then here the have two openings, dermal ostia and prosophiles in its body wall. The next, the spongocoel is the narrow and the non-flagellated cavity. Here the spongocoel is the narrow and the non-flagellated cavity here. So it is lined by the pinacocytes. Here the spongocoel is the narrow and the non-flagellated cavity is a pinacocytes. Example, Scypha and Grantia. Scypha and Grantia. Here the intercrossing water went to the dermal ostia and is dermal ostia opens to the incurrent canals. Here the choanocytes is absent. Then next incurrent canals opens to the prosophiles and this prosophiles opens to the radial canals and radial canals is opens to the apophyles and apophyles is opens to the spongocoel and this spongocoel open the asculum. Asculum is opens the outside. This is the ingressing water canal system and this is the cyclone type canal system. Clearly, the next one of the important is that this is the Leucan type. Here this is the a more complex canal system than cyclone type and the found only and leucanite sponges. This is the complex. It is not simple. It is a more complex canal system. It is very critical. Then cyclone, the type and found only in leucanite sponges. And second point is derived from the cyclone type. Second is derived from the cyclone type. Then this flagellated chambers lined by the choanocytes. Here the and flagellated differently types of flagellated chambers is lined by the choanocytes. Is the all other spaces are lined by the pinacocytes and this incurrent canals open into the flagellated. Incurrent canal open into flagellated. Then here the cluster chambers through the prosophiles and opens into the excurrent canals and through the apophyles. Here the spongocoel is excessively narrow and the partially disappeared. Here then how to get water? How to get water in the body and outside? From outside to body and from body to outside. How to go? Clear the ingressing water. Then the same as is like two canal system like ascanite type. Then next cyclonide type as is like here. But this is from ascanite and cyclonide different. This Leucan type. See clearly, ingressing water and dermal ostia. Then water is entered into the ostia and ostia is opens to the incurrent canals and incurrent canals opens to the prosophiles and prosophiles is opens to the flagellated chambers. Here the choanocytes is present and the choanocytes is taking the food feeding materials and the next gametes is also released and the excretion parts is also released here and this flagellated chambers is opens to the apophyles and this here the prosophiles apophyles is elastic cells and elaborated cells and that's the size when the time the water is over and automatically is increased at the same time water is low and the decreased type of cells and the next apophyles is opens to the excurrent canals and this excurrent canals is opens to the asculum. Asculum is released to outside water. This is today class. Okay, shall we take our canal system? Ascan type.